friends, I am Sai Chaitanya. Welcome back to my channel Sai Tech Guru. In today's video, I to do the annual benchmark test on the Realme X7 Max by using the dynamic RAM expansion after the recent software update. Yes friends, just today I did receive the software update in this phone, and after the recent software update, the RAM got increased by a 5GB, which is a dynamic RAM allocation, as you can see. If you try to go to the about phone, you can find, but let me show you quickly the software update what I have received, which is 8.16. So let's see by using the dynamic RAM expansion whether the annual benchmark score is actually improved or not. That is what I'm going to concentrate. I'll try to see even the overall score and even the CPU and the GPU score mainly, but right now I'm trying to use 5GB. So you do have the flexibility to change the how much RAM GB you want. So 2GB, 3GB or 5GB, how much expandable you want, that is what you do have the flexibility. That's a really good thing. So now let me to exactly show you the annual benchmark how much score right now. So without using any kind of dynamic RAM expansion, this before the update. Let me do it slightly. Yeah, before the update, this is the score which I got, 6,80,000 in the Realme X7 Max. As you can see, friends, this is the exact same. I'll try to do one thing. I'll try to take the screenshot. As you can see, right now I took the screenshot. So I'll try to do the test again. Let's see before and after. Is there any kind of improvement in the CPU and the GPU score, or maybe overall score? That is what I'm going to show you. So I'm trying to clear all the background applications. As you can see, friends, background applications are completely clean, and even brightness I did decrease to a little bit, kind of 50% brightness only during this time of testing. So I did turn off everything, all the Wi-Fi and mobile data and airplane mode. As you can see, everything is set, and now let me to open the annual benchmark application and let me to start the test. So let's see, friends, how much the annual benchmark score we can actually expect. And the battery percentage right now, it's only 53%. So this should be kind of okay, I would say, definitely. And you're seeing this Realme GT Neo. I'm not sure for some reason, but these are Realme X1 Max model only. So 33 degrees right now I do have 33, and the back side is of 33 degrees, as you can see, back side as well. So both sides right now is 33 degrees, and my room temperature is also pretty normal, which is kind of close to 30 degrees. As you can see, friends, pretty normal. So there is no AC, there is no cooler in my room. So this is what I do the testings in this room only, without using any kind of AC or any cooler. So right now, let's see by using dynamic RAM expansion, will the score can actually reach 7 lakhs or not. So at least I'm expecting some kind of scores improvement in the CPU and the GPU segment, maybe at least in the CPU. That is what I am expecting in this phone to be slightly better than before. So I need to do the CPU throttling test as well. So all this kind of tests which are going to come very soon. So speed test comparison and CPU throttling test comparison. So which I'm really interested. So today I'll try to focus on comparing the Realme X1 Max with other smartphones which I got right now in terms of doing the speed test and the CPU throttling test and other comparisons which are really important. Let's see whether it's any kind of improvement or not in this phone. So even I need to test a couple of other applications as well in this phone. For example, BGMI game or maybe PUBG game. So because recently the PUBG version 1.5 has got 90 FPS update as well. So I'm going to test the PUBG version after this update, whether the PUBG is working or not. That's one of the tests which is remaining. I'll try to do that kind of test very soon. So maybe after this annual benchmark test. So right now it's kind of close to finishing, friends, and the final temperatures I did get only about close to 38 degrees. So temperatures I did not see much highest. So that's kind of good advantage, I would say, with this kind of update. So during this annual benchmark test, usually the temperatures will increase up to 40 degrees and 42 degrees. But this time I have seen only close to temperatures 38 degrees. That's the one thing which I thought of mentioning. So now I've taken the screenshot. I needed to open the gallery before what I've taken the screenshot. So it is a screenshot which I have taken before, as you can see, friends. Now let's compare CPU and the GPU. Is there any difference or not? So how much difference is there? So right now, as you can see, friends, in terms of the CPU score, so 172, 943, and here is the CPU score before 174. So there is no CPU score increased, and even the overall score also 6,75,000 only. So before I got close to, I think, let me show you. Sorry. So before I think I got close to about 6,80,000, as you can see, before the software update, and now after the software update I got score 6,75,000. And GPU 237, and there is no improvement in the GPU as well, to the same kind of 237, nothing. And memory got decreased. Memory got also slightly decreased in this annual benchmark, as you can see, 119, and before it is 123. Obviously the 5GB got used with the RAM capability. That is the reason the memory got decreased in terms of the scores. But overall, only let's observe the CPU and the GPU. So they did not get any kind of improvement in the CPU and the GPU, even by adding the dynamic RAM expansion chart up to 5GB. But still we did not see any kind of improvement in the CPU and the GPU, these two performance. So I'm not talking about the overall score, I'm only talking about these two things. Those are the main things, so which will definitely help. But right now in my testing, I did not see any kind of changes. So I'll try to do in-depth testing as well, maybe the speed test and a lot of other comparisons. I'll try to come up with those videos very soon. So make sure to stay tuned for those videos in case if you're interested. And battery right now decreased to 48% during this time of demonstration. So thank you for watching this video, friends, and see you in the next video. Until then, stay tuned for more updates. Meanwhile, bye.